Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit cooladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Cooladman100x. Welcome to college football. How you guys doing? We're going to be jumping back into the Eastern Michigan offensive playbook. Formation, we're going to be looking at a pistol tight wide off flex. We're going to be looking at a play called wheel switch. I thought this was an interesting play. For this play, it's kind of interesting. I thought it was very cool because it has this swing to the right here. This swing with the running back is decent when you come out the backfield. I guess in zone situations this will work because a lot of people don't watch him, and he gets a better insight on the right side. I wonder, did he get picked up in the draft, Edwards? I wonder, did he? Or he probably a freshman. I don't know. He probably didn't get drafted. So, what we're looking at here with Edwards here is understanding how this swing actually works. The swing works well. I would probably do like this here, right? I just think it's better because he's deep in the backfield and we want him to come up a little more. So he's not really good on precision jukes. So I will go any running back that I would go. I'll probably put him in a flat out of the pistol because you're too deep in the pistol as it is. So that's actually giving you a little bit of an advantage. Just look, he's deeper in the pistol. So it's better to do that. Now for circle and X, that I don't. Now this X is different because he comes out in a wheel. So you have to mind out how you want to throw it. So his wheel route is nice because it complementaries that. So I don't know, how would that react to a wheel? So will that wheel affect that? You see how it changes here? So that kind of put us in a little confusion there. So we do a flat. Will it still complementary that wheel? So you know that wheel changes. So if we don't do anything to that wheel, what happens? That wheel actually is still being affected. So they're actually throwing it to it. So the wheel is good. I would probably put an in route there. I love table routes. I would do an adjustment there to complementary that wheel. Then put a flat here. So now, I don't know how he got caught up in the line. So now this wheel is a little bit open. Got blocked down the field there. So he gets a little bit more complementary. So we got bam, here. Then we want to do one adjustment here. And it should look like this. That's just to the right side. So now, see, this wheel is actually open a little bit more. So now we got to play. So now we're going to go inside here. And we're going to adjust here. I messed up the wheel. Okay, so now we can actually put him inside. One adjustment. Wheel. Now, here for a post that I would complimentary this post and then out route. That I think this is a good adjustment if I really break it down. So if you look here, you got a table route, and then you got that post window. He has to decide who he want to throw to. Now it's a bit of a tight window to throw, as you see here. I will probably partially up or partially inside, because when you're throwing this route, you're throwing between split defenders. So to make this throw is going to be tough. This is something you will have to practice. I'm throwing it in the midst of 5 different defenders, and this is a tight window. I mean, very tight. So you got to come down very quickly. And that's depending on if you got a good receiver. So this is a play you would have if you want to make this throw consistently. You would have to have a beast receiver. This is where it comes down to. but you have a safe throw underneath. So this is a good thing too as well. So that's safe. But if you want to just, change the game, you have to have a good receiver here to make this throw, because you're splitting 5 defenders here. And this will make players pissed. I'm telling you right there. If you make that throw with that post, it's going to make players pissed. So be mindful of that. So overall, the adjustment here, and I would just do a post, not that zig post, but a regular post. And that's it. That's pretty much it here. So now you have, have a good quick release. So yeah, inside here, and post here. So I don't sleep on that out route. So now he has that out route. God, y'all don't have a line, bro. It's like they just getting back there, man. As soon as they break free, he already back there. So there it go again. That route, it's very hard to throw. You gotta have a beast receiver. I should have used a different team, but whatever. So to make you see how you splitting with that? That's two F4. F4 defenders. You're splitting these defenders. And I mean, this is a tight window. And I mean, it's there. You just got to have the right quarterback and the receiver. Without those two, you will not make this throw. You will not. And I mean, it's a very tight window. And I'm using classic. That's the crazy to tell you how much I practice throwing with classic. But using classic throw and you make this throw, boy, you know how many people would be pissed. And just like I said, you got your safe throw underneath just in case. But to make this throw, and I mean, it is deadly type of throw. That's why I said it's a hell of a throw to make. It just, you timing it and consistently throwing it. But overall, it's very nice. But just like I said, you got this nice little out route that you can hit just in case they send in heat. You got your heat check, so that's a good thing too as well. So be mindful of that. I messed up that wheel. I keep messing up that wheel. So you want to do inside here, custom stem, and you just want to put them in a repo, and you want to put R1 in a flat. That's pretty much it. And if it's there, he got bumped, but I think I can do it. He still got it. He still that I love that throw. I love it. If he splits that defender, if he splits it, if he comes down, throw that ball. If you can zing it in the right direction to where other defenders split 3 defenders, 4 actually. You make that throw with that receiver, boy, do you know they will quit the game. They will quit. So here, and it should look like this. Here, in this situation. Comes up the middle. He was right there because he had 1 to beat. Ooh, Michigan ain't got no line, boy. Oh, boy. I have to find one team that got a good line for me to do plays with. Yeah, that window. Right there. And it hits every time. It's a split second. You have to see it. This is something I would practice because this throw is deadly. And don't forget, you got to check now. You're always check down here. That's easy. You got your other check down here with the out route. And you got the wheel route here that you can throw to anytime. Too. Then you got your real check down here that you can throw to anytime. But I'm just really pushing the theory of throwing this route, because if you practice this route, you can come back to this play literally every time in the game and just like, bam, hit them for 30, 40 yards down the field, if not a touchdown, if they're not placed right. So this is where I get surgical on type of defenses that does not pay attention to zones and stuff like that. They run the split like that, and you can hit that just right there. I'm telling you, they run that split defense or even single coverage up top. I'm telling you, if they run it and you see this window and you throw it just right and switch to that receiver and catch it and switch to him and hit that X button just to go straight down, or you can take it, boy, you can take the hit, man. I'm telling you. And I mean, you can't get no perfect throw in that. I mean, I'm through it literally on a dime. I mean, on the dime. Very hard to make that throw. Very hard. That is something you would definitely have to practice. So basically, you just want to adjust here, put him here, and just repost square and put R1 in a flat. And oh snap, I messed up. But shoot, it's opened up right there. Michigan ain't got no line, so be mindful of that. So yeah, so you want to do in route here. You want to do custom stem once. You want to put R1 in a flat here. You want to repost square. That it goes across the middle. And when you see that window enough here, he got hit. And this is what I don't understand too, because when I'm running routes, I don't get this. He's not stopping them. This should be, why is this? You're not stopping him or whatever. It's just, why doesn't he get the ball off? I don't get this. When he cuts so he cut already. Why the ball ain't thrown then? You see what I'm saying? So I thought that was weird. So one more time, inside custom stem here, R1 flat and repost square. Inside, not there. So you want to do custom stem circle here. It should look like this. Repost square, flat R1. That's what you should look for. And if he's in single coverage, that'll open up, right there. Circle or triangle. Very easy adjustment. Just something you will have to practice. But if they're in a split defense like this, you can hit them straight up the middle. So I hope you enjoyed this play. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.